All right, so here he is, one of the best flyweights on planet Earth at present. Fighting out of Baghdad, Iraq, Amir Albazi. Came to the UFC with heightened expectations. Largely, he has lived up to all of that. He has never been finished as a mixed martial arts pro, and many believe if he can get the job done here tonight, with style points or otherwise, he could be next to challenge for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Amir Albazi has arrived. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well. All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country, but instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for.
Heady praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Albazi.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Choi. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Amir Albazi. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. And that one certainly found the target. Fast pace here in the early going. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Relax.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Amir Albazi.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Eats a jab there. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Use that low kick.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Nice job by him defensively there. Rips the body there for good measure.
Nice jab.
Counter kick to the body there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, nice hook. Amir Albazi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Back and forth we go.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Oh, he's got a good left hand.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Another big body kick lands.
Oh, Albazi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Amir Albazi's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Oh, left hook.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Albazi getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Getting them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, huge right hand! Might get the TKO here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Choi's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Lands a quick jab.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right, you heard him again.
Soon. Albazi's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, Albazi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Choi's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Albazi. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, Albazi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take.
That hurt him bad. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Albazi gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, big left hand! Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Straight right hand, no good. Amir Albazi's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Amir Albazi's back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Oh, he's got his back. Under a minute now to go. Oh, Albazi's right back to the full mount here. White setting up for an armbar now.
Arm very tight.
Now he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Choi. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Nice try to get inside and get the single collar tie. That'll do it! Oh, Choi! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.